What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, this is going to be a little more of a quick video. They did just drop a new event. It was in the news a couple days ago, but they never made any, like, huge announcement about it. So I'm guessing it's just kind of a, small event to kind of go alongside with what we have going right now, just to tide us over, because the collab itself is not starting until the 30th. So I feel like most people at this point have probably already kind of finished up the farming they need to do for the current event. Obviously, you can still do the daily stage and get what you need to get, but for the most part, like the big stuff, like the presents, the seasonal ticket and stuff like that, I feel like most people have grabbed all that good stuff by now. But there are a couple things I want to talk about first. Well, actually, there's one thing I want to talk about first. Before we get into the stuff in-game, I want to go over here. Let's take a look. They made a post last night. You can see it right here. What does it translate to? Well, there may be, they're basically talking about how they're showing an ab shot right here, and they said they want to kind of give us a teaser for the July battle PV. So, something to... And it says, even if it's a sin. Looking at these two images, I mean, it's pretty given what they're trying to hint at here, that Vicious is going to be in next month's PV, which pretty much we expected. Last year, they gave us Kanata and Mizella at the end of June, I believe it was. So it seems like early July, the event is going to be for Vicious. But I don't think it's just going to be Vicious. I think we're probably going to get two characters, and I mentioned before, if they're going to go in order of when CRESTORIA was live, of course, the order that we got the characters in, it pretty much went Kanata, Mizella, Vicious, Aegis, Yuna, and Orwin. So I think Aegis and Vicious are going to be this year, and then next year they'll probably do Yuna and Orwin. Kind of sucks to have to wait a whole extra year for them, but that's how it goes when they do these yearly events. But yeah, so they're teasing Vicious here, so very, very cool there. We're probably going to get seasonals or something for Kanata and Mizella, so look forward to that. So, since I got lucky with all the Dawn of the New World summons, I'm just going to be saving until then. I don't have a ton right now, but by the time because obviously the collab isn't starting until the 30th, and it's probably going to run at least until the 10th of July. So figure around, between the 11th to the 14th, that's probably when the CRESTORIA event's going to happen. So I have almost a month to kind of save up for that, so no big deal there. Alright, now we've talked about that, let's talk about what's actually here in the game. So, they kind of shadow dropped this Spirit Gear event and banner. I guess because for whatever reason they removed the weekly rotation Spirit Gears. I don't know if it's because we've had the same 3 rotations for pretty much the last, 6 months. Because they haven't done any new Spirit Gear events. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so we have 2 banners here. You can see right here, I guess it's boys and girls. So you've got the Spirit Gear banner for the boys right here, if you want to summon for that. And then you've got the Spirit Gear banner for the girls, so they have 1 and 1. It doesn't look like they have the villains in here, though, unless they're just not on the picture. Let's take a look real quick. By the way, sorry if it's a little slow right now. They did their yearly kind of reset, however you want to word it. Oh, no, okay, the villains are here. They're just showing specific ones on the actual banner, but they have everybody here. Okay, well, at least everybody up to Alphen, it seems. Well, actually, no. Is Rid on here? Yeah, he is. Okay, so they probably have, everybody on here up to this point, I would guess. Besides maybe even with the 3 rotating ones, they should have everybody. Okay, either way. Yeah, they did their yearly kind of cache reset, so you have to, if you're someone who does download all, you have to re-download every bit of data, which I had my phone on for the entire time last night, so the time I was sleeping, so for the 8 hours I was sleeping, it only got about 60 to 70% done for me. So I have another 30% still to download, but yeah. So, normal rates for Spirit Gears, I would not recommend summoning on this, especially if you're someone who's a long-time player that's really been farming Spirit Gears. That's probably not super useful to you. But it's probably useful to newer players who maybe don't have a ton of Spirit Gears. But it's being treated as a Fighting of the Spirit event as well. And what they have here, it's not anything like too crazy. And it looks like there's going to be stages per day. It doesn't look like it's going to be something you can farm. It's going to be like, okay, you get one of these shards. Do you just get one per day? Let me see. Yeah, so you get one shard per day, it seems. And it's good. So you'll get like 11 shards. And then inside the shop, you can exchange each shard for, it seems, 5 Spirit Gear shards at a time. So obviously you want to go for the ones that you're currently working on, I guess. So for me, I'm still currently working on the villains. If they're even here in the exchange. Yeah, so Douse I already have done. But I still need shards for Barbados, and I need shards for... Where's Gaius? For Gaius. So those are the ones I'm probably going to grab shards for, but let's see. Maybe there's more than one stage per day. Because it looks like you can exchange for each character up to 10 times, but maybe they just give you the option to do, you know, if there's only 10 days of this event, you do it 10 times, you get 50 shards total. It's not really anything too crazy and not, like, super useful. But I guess it's better than nothing. So let's just go ahead and do this real quick. And I guess we'll see what we get. It would be nice if you could farm it, though. Even if it costs, like, more stamina, like, just be able to completely clean out the shop would be kind of nice. Guess we'll see, though. Alright, yep, just it's a very simple stage, not going to be a hard fight for anybody to do. And I assume that's it, just one stage. Oh no, there's more. Oh, well, because it's technically the 20th in Japan right now, so that's why we have 2 stages, okay. Because this update obviously started last night when it was still the 19th. But I guess it just went live. Well, I obviously didn't do it last night because I was busy re-downloading all that data. But thankfully I did originally it used to take me much longer to download all that data whenever I'd like get a new phone or whatever. But once I learned about developer mode on like Android, like you can turn on developer mode and it'll like keep your phone on as long as it's like charging, so as long as you have it in a charger. So that's what I pretty much did. I just when I say on, I mean like your screen on, because Android has a time limit that you can only have your screen on for like 10 minutes without being active on it, so without like tapping your screen or something like that. Because so what I used to do is like I would just, at a time, anytime I would wake up in the middle of the night, I would just turn on my phone, it would be on the app downloading, and then I'd get 10 more minutes of files being downloaded. Or if I was playing some other video games or just like watching stuff, I'd have my phone on the side. Just every like 5 or 6 minutes, I would just tap my phone with my finger. It was just really tedious. This is a lot better. Alright, so before we exchange, let me actually see where I'm at. I'm not really... I know a lot of people probably just focus on their favorite characters for Spirit Gears, but I just like to go down the row. So as you'll see, pretty much every character is up to rank 5 Spirit Gear up until a certain point. So yeah, here I am right here. Obviously not completely in order because Douse got finished first, but I still need... Okay, so I need another like 262 for Barbados, and I need another 91 for Gaia. So I'm gonna grab Barbados's so it's not as long till he's finished. I mean, obviously it's only gonna be 10 shards I'm grabbing right here, but I'll probably use all 50 of my shards just for him, just to inch him a little bit closer. And then of course I have all these characters down here to still work on. Which of course you can see down here, as we get lower, like these are the only ones still at level 3, but they're about halfway to level 4. And then everyone else here, level 4s. Oh, actually, I can make you level 4. I didn't even realize that, Farah. Because they've been in the rotation for so long without any new Spirit Gears, it was easy to kind of get them leveled up. But, yeah, so let's head back to the shop. Oh, wrong button. Oh god, these loads are abysmal. Okay, let's try again. Wait, there's multiple shops for fighting in the spirit? What's this one? Where do you get these gold ones? Are certain stages gonna have this where it's a different kind? I guess so. Oh! This looks like a permanent thing. But it still goes only until 7-6, because you can see right here, the gold ones don't have a specific amount, whereas the silver ones you can only exchange 10 times. So I'll be curious what the gold ones will be for. But yeah, so let's scroll down. Let's find Barbados again, which he really stands out with his blue hair. Exchange twice. And there you go. I get 10 more shards for him. So that's pretty much it. Just a quick little update. Vicious and Crestoria are getting an event next month. And then, of course, we have this Fighting of the Spirit event that's going to go until the end of this month. I expect probably around like the 25th or the 26th, we'll start seeing previews for... Well, they haven't even... we still need the... Probably around the 25th or 26th, they'll have the actual collab trailer. Because we don't even know what characters we're getting from Caro... What is it? Caro? Something like that. We don't even know what characters we're getting, nor do we know which characters, besides maybe Carol, because they kind of hinted at Carol. We don't know what characters are going to get collab outfits, so we'll have to wait and see for that. But that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.